start the recording at the same time because this will be posted to YouTube afterwards. So
nobody's saying anything sussy.
Because I'm too lazy to fucking actually take notes for this group. So,
so you're gonna okay.
Keep recording.
I understand.
I see how you do this.
Yep, and y'all can look at it too. So if y'all are just fucking bored, you can look at your dumbassery in the background. It's great.
I will
Hell yeah, brother.
I will twerk on command.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to set some background lore so everyone knows. So you and your team have been together for a decent amount of time up to this point. A few smaller jobs done, nothing big, but your first big heist has started. Okay? You have your fixer come in. Your fixer Bit. She walks in, usually her very happy, cheerful self, as she walks up to the end of the table and sets down some documents as she smiles towards y'all. Hello, my beautiful friends! How's everyone's day going? Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess myself. What the fuck was just rolled? Yo, sounds amazing. I just realized she actually looks very similar. I just took a random photo.
I'm just thinking of Miku. I'm sorry.
Honestly.
Miku is out here telling us everything we have to do, and we're just like, yes, Miss Miku.
So, your current client is unknown. He did not want me to express his name to you, but you're currently going to be hijacking a moving convoy traveling down the highway, heading out of Metro City. The contents inside are unknown. It's currently locked, but your job is simple: to somehow hijack this moving convoy and deliver it safely to the drop-off point. This convoy is protected by 4 other vehicles, 2 smaller vehicles on its left and right, and 2 larger vehicles in front of it and behind of it. It should be a pretty easy mission for y'all, and the payoff is $100,000 each.
Each? Oh, damn. Okay, imagine if we just, pile that all in together. That is a lot.
That's at least 300.
It's at least more than $2. It's at least more than $2.
300. It's at least.
It's at least.
How safely is safely?
$2. Can we open the can we open the convoy? Because what if we have explosives in it and we kind of rock it a little bit while we're doing the hijacking?
Yeah, and what if we're transporting AIDS or something?
Sure.
I got expressly stated that you guys are not allowed to open it at all. The products are very prone to being damaged, and opening it depressurizes the room inside of it.
Okay.
Okay, so we cannot open it. We are possibly in danger. Okay, I'm down.
$1,000, $1,000.
No, they said 100,000.
100,000.
Oh, $100,000 is $100,000.
Alright, but cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna not go on the job. But do we know who we're protecting it from?
We're just supposed to retrieve it.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, cool.
Now, I'm going to pull up this diagram here and continue to explain. As you see her grab some papers out of a folder and slap it down in front of you onto the table. So, this will be heading out of Metro City. You know, the one with Superman and the Flash and everything like that. Those big guys. So it's going to be heading outwards. It's going to travel roughly 70 miles per hour down this road here. Your job is simple, is to intercept it and get the cargo. Now, there are multiple routes you can do this. Of course, I like the pizzazz, so I like going in by helicopter. But you all look a little cheap on the funds right now. So,
what are you trying to say?
You're right, but yeah.
You're poor, for lack of a better term.
Oh.
That's why we're doing stupid shit like this. And listening to you.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
That
Anyway,
wasn't a compliment.
well, continuing on. So I would recommend you take a more safer route of being prepared with a vehicle laid off to this alleyway over here, and then quickly engaging the target and following it down. As soon as you're following behind it for 5 minutes, it's most likely that they're going to get suspect. So it's probably better for you not to wait that long before engaging. This will happen in about around 2 days from now.
So 2 days to repair. Don't wait too long. Don't damage anything inside. Don't do anything stupid. Don't die. That's an important one.
And retrieve. Wait, where are we taking it back to? Like
yeah,
here?
where exactly are we returning this? Either retrieving this or returning it to its rightful owners.
Well, you're not returning it or
No,
retrieving it. You're
I
stealing
think we're
it.
hijacking this because
Yes.
So I think what they're trying to ask is, where is the drop-off location?
Okay, the drop-off location is this pier right here, and she points onto the map of like a dock roughly 15 miles off from like the standard point where you would intercept at.
Goodness.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Well, before we take this job, about how much money do we all have, like collectively, like, as a team right now?
I would say you all
Probably
would
nothing
have-
after we bought this place.
Yeah, you just bought this place, so I would say about $5,000 each.
In my pockets, I have $2 and some
A
lint.
piece of gum. Oh. Mhm.
I
I
got
have a
like
little bit of lint.
I've
I
got
got these
hopes and
cheese
dreams.
crackers.
Oh my god! Hand them over.
Here you go. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'll just slide it across the table.
Oh, by the way, if you kill anyone, please make sure to dispose of the bodies, or that will be deducted from your total pay.
What?
Mhm. How much?
Okay, I have a question.
About
now.
20K.
So can we
Hmm.
damage? Can we damage the vehicles that are protecting it?
As long as you don't damage the main one.
Okay,
All right. So
I think
what
we all
if-
know where I'm
it
going
is-
with this.
fragile
what if
stuff on
we
the inside.
don't kill them?
What if something else kills them?
Like, what if?
They're still
It will
dead.
still come out of your paycheck.
Why?
But what if they just can't draw?
Oh my god.
Anyways. So I understand we basically have 2 days to do this. Don't wait too long behind the convoy and deliver it about 20 to 30 minutes from the area. Gotcha.
All right. So don't injure. Don't kill anyone. Don't destroy the product. Don't be too late. Don't be too early.
Oh no, you can kill.
Oh,
You just gotta make sure you clean up.
Yeah.
It's like a
Oh,
child
all
playing
right.
with their toys. Like, come on.
I get you.
Okay.
Do we have
Okay.
a room for that?
I don't
I
know.
kind
This
of
is
look
your
around, I
base,
go,
not
no.
me.
Okay,
I think
so
we're fresh
we
out of
don't-
acid.
we're pretty poor, so we have to take just about anything that comes across.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna try and take the job either way, y'all. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's
Sounds simple
The worst-
enough.
the worst
I
thing that could
already have a
happen is one
plan.
of us dying.
Anyway,
Anyways,
If someone here dies, do we split their pay among everyone else here?
oh my god.
wow.
Hey, we need to pay off the building, right?
We
Yeah.
do.
I would assume that if you were to split the pay, as one may say, among all of you all, that there'll be a lot more bloodshed than needed. Am I incorrect?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, you're 100% correct.
Got a
on
point.
that.
Who wants to go blow it? Okay, so we
sexual?
basically take the job. We take the job. It has a 70-30 outcome. The 30 being we fail, and the 70 we do succeed. I don't think those are bad odds. I like gambling, so ahaha.
Yeah.
Wait, where are these statistics coming from?
Nowhere.
From all of the bad
Nowhere.
Where's your
possibilities that could have.
source?
We don't need a source. We're taking a job, y'all. It's 100,000 each.
Oh yeah, we're still taking the job. I just want to know what
Yeah,
the source is.
Well, I think we should stop wasting time and start planning, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave y'all to it. And she sets a set of folders down here in the center, and she waves goodbye and walks away.
Thank
Who let
God,
her
my
in here?
ears are starting to bleed.
I find it hilarious that Miku is basically the person getting jobs for us.
I love Miku the Hitman.
When
Miku the
did we give
Hitman
her
is
a
my
key to the
favorite.
building, y'all?
Here, sorry, I'm drawing our papers. There we go. I drew our papers for us. They're in the middle of the table. They are a little opaque, but it's fine.
That's because it's top secret information.
Yes,
Facts.
that's why there's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We took this.
I have a pretty damn good idea, if you're willing to listen.
Yeah. Shoot.
The last car in the convoy, I can make stop. Don't ask how, it's tricky, whatever. They won't be a problem for a hot minute. And then the actual payload, I think I can get off the road. The only problem is the other three. Yes.
Someone
it's
has to
guarding the
lose
convoy,
them.
yeah?
Well,
Wow.
I have
So-
a feel. I have a idea. What if we basically lured some of them away?
How?
I
Their
mean,
job is to protect the
they
convoy.
want to stick with their convoy that they're protecting. That's literally
Well-
the whole job.
we don't know what's inside the convoy, so we don't know if it's worth chasing people away.
Yes! Okay, I have a better plan now.
Okay,
I can. Yep.
I am
What if
listening.
we
I can-
just...
Oh, you want
Go
to hear?
ahead.
Okay, I can turn off the cars.
Hold on.
That was a lot better than my idea.
so
Yeah.
I would
How-
prefer you not to do that while they're driving.
Oh yeah, no, I can also use Maychan and just sort of steer them away. It won't be a problem.
I haven't.
Say we just get a spike strip, but that works.
I was going to say we could just take the stuff and, run away with it. But
Well, we can't because
That
we
is
can't
what
open
we're
the
trying
stuff.
to do.
I know, all right, so my idea was, okay, so one of us takes one car.
Mhm.
Then the rest of us take the other car. All right, everybody gets a car. And then one person gets the convoy. And they just take the convoy.
Yes, that is how. Wait, no, the convoy is the entire thing. The payload is what we're trying to get. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Am I on- Yes. So, what are you? What?
All right, it's five of us. It's five of us. And there's 4 cars. So and the payload, right? So
Mhm.
4 of us get the car.
Oh,
And the other one gets the
car.
payload.
Which? Do you mean
Just-
each of us separately ditch the cars we are driving currently 70 miles per hour on the highway to hijack other moving cars
Yes.
Yeah,
and the payload?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can. We need to. Well, first things first. We need to be able to stop these things so we can at least
Yes.
get to them.
Well-
I can probably make some sort of illusion to get them to stop in middle of the road.
Like a stoplight.
I can't make something
A
that big,
stoplight
but
on a highway.
Yeah, and I'm pretty decent at stealth. If you can get them to stop, I might be able to make my
I
way.
can pull the emergency brake on one of them and turn off the rest.
I can.
Me too.
I can also put
What?
an animal in middle of the road, so we could do that.
You know,
Okay.
I feel like I can get from car to car real simple. So if y'all can just pass me the payload,
Yeah.
I'll be able to. Yeah,
Unless you can carry a car, my good man.
Hey, I'll try.
You'll try. I mean, either we have no other good plan.
Isn't
That
it
would
in
not-
like, all right? Well, Miku said it's in like a decompression type of thing, so it's probably in some type of box, right?
She made it sound like the entire vehicle at the back.
Yeah,
was
she did
compressed.
she made it sound like the whole vehicle, because if we even opened the door, everything would decompress.
I think in the
Then how will
vehicle
we
it
know which
has
one it
a
is?
container that contains the payload, so that if we open the payload, that decompresses and then compromises it, not the entire car.
Mhm.
I have no
I
idea,
would
but
hope.
I would rather we have to drop it off, and I don't know how heavy that stuff is. And
We can just take the entire car.
yeah,
Yeah.
the entire
Yeah.
car, because we have to drive for like 20 to 30 minutes.
So
Yeah,
are
no.
there 5 cars?
There
I think in total.
Yeah, there are 5 vehicles. There is
Mhm.
in the
2
front
on
and
the
back are
outside.
2 larger, and then 2 small on the sides.
Yes.
All right, who's the strongest here?
Not me.
I don't think we need to brute force this.
I
No.
think brute force is probably our least good option.
No,
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
it has
asking
its
that
uses, but
because in
It's
case
our-
it is like well, never mind. It
Okay.
gets down to it, 2 people can carry something.
Mhm.
oh boy.
Y'all think the Justice League ever had problems like this?
Do you think they commit crimes?
Do
I
you
mean,
think
Batman.
we're even a quarter of how good they are? No.
Yeah,
I have
No.
some
I
stories with like
Love
white
you,
kryptonite or-
honey, but no.
we right there with them. We up next.
What
Honestly.
are you? What?
Like
we're
we're
I
at
sure
least
as hell
Teen
hope
Titans.
not.
We're at least Teen Titans level, y'all. Come on,
Oh,
we got our
Lord.
own base. They have their own base.
It is a rundown shack. Of a base.
Okay,
Yeah.
What do you mean? They have a fucking tower.
we're gonna get there.
And I'm pretty sure one of them's half robot. I don't think any of us is that.
Not yet.
I'm only
Not
half
yet.
sexy. That's about it. That's all I got from
Oh,
going
Lord.
from me. Anyways,
Okay, whatever.
so
You
our-
can continue planning. Inform me whatever the fuck. I'm going to go sleep.
Oh, I
Oh,
mean,
hey.
sleep well.
Who want to spar?
I can't. Fuck. I'm not here.
I'm not here. Okay, so stop them in the middle of the road with some sort of illusion. So while they're investigating that, maybe someone get into the vehicles and hijack it.
Wait, shouldn't we get like tools?
Well, yeah.
Well,
With our little itty bitty 5K we have left.
well, we'd only need some tools, and if the cars are just stopped, they'd already have the keys in them. We would just need somebody sneaky enough to
Me?
take out the driver. If you believe in your skills, yes, or
Yeah.
Who's got
Me,
the
If need
highest
be.
result?
The other issue is probably, well, we're gonna be on the side of the highway. The best idea is probably taking out the drivers of the supporting vehicles of the convoy.
yes,
The ones in the front. So we should probably try and somehow get in front of them first, right?
Mhm.
Or from the back.
Mhm, mhm.
Since-
Okay. While they're investigating, maybe someone be there with someone else, and we can take out the people investigating the so-called animal that got hit. Whoa.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, with it, if Ikenku here is going to go ahead and sneak through, I think I and one other could possibly distract the guards who come to investigate.
That makes sense.
Do we look at the route that they're going to go on to try and figure out where the best place to stop them would be?
Yeah, that would be the greatest. I wouldn't want it to be in a super, super, super busy part of the highway. Yeah, the highway is going to be busy, but I'd rather have it in probably one of the smallest points.
Yes.
So, blue means it's relatively clear. Red means it's like very packed, and then yellow means it's somewhat packed. Okay.
Okay.
So, they're gonna go straight, and then there's Route A and Route B.
Okay.
And then Route A is they're gonna continue down along the highway. Then obviously after they get outside city limits, it goes to yellow. And then if they continue going on even farther, it'll get to blue for a little bit. Like a tiny bit before going back to yellow.
Okay,
That's what
so
we need
that
to do.
blue, yeah, we need to intercept them right then and there. So maybe camp out in that area a day prior, because I don't know when exactly they're gonna pass through there, and we have a small sliver to do that.
Well, yes, and if we do it in the day of, we could set a little more traps, put it lightly. That way, if for some reason they don't stop for the animal, which is very possible, maybe we can have them stop another way, or even have a car.
Maybe we could pop their tires.
Are any of us good at intimidation?
A lot of stuff in persuasion.
Yes.
On.
I'm not very good at talking to people, but
It's called Jedi mind tricks.
I can usually read a room.
Yeah.
By the way, the road going towards the dock is like a hard yellow, and the dock is the green dock.
So we don't want to. Well, if we get in a chase, we might be able to lose them in the traffic at least.
I only have stuff in deception.
Which one of us is driving?
I'm willing to drive as long as there's someone else there to make sure there's nobody else in that vehicle.
Because I feel like the person who doesn't have as much of a active role should be the one to drive, right? Because I don't think I'll be able to try and sneak in and then go and drive. Because what if while I'm sneaking, y'all have to get away, or y'all have to,
I have to be within 30 feet in order to do the illusion. What about our lovely, lovely friend who is sleeping?
I'm gonna go get him.
You guys gonna go wake him up?
Here, I will go get him.
All right.
You start walking away into one of the nearby rooms, and inside there you just see Mars just chilling, fucking passed out immediately.
I'm banging on his door, just wake the fuck up.
You see a slight twitch and the raise of an arm giving you the middle finger before going back.
Bitch. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Get your ass up. We have made a better plan than earlier of brute forcing.
Okay, what is it?
We're basically gonna try to hijack them at the slowest point.
Which
and
cars?
We need. So, I can't remember what pass it is. Don't ask me the pass right now. I'm literally baby brained at the moment. We need a driver. Are you good at driving?
Yes, but
Okay.
I don't know if I can execute what I'm wanting to do if I'm behind the wheel. So...
What are you wanting to do? Because you are currently not part of the conversation, so your thoughts are invalid right now.
The last two cars will crash. I can
Okay,
make
so
that certain.
okay.
That leaves 3 cars. I can turn off the payload. That separates that from the front 2 cars.
Okay. Okay. Who is the least active in this entire thing? Join us at the table. Get your ass up. Your beauty sleeped over.
This is why I wanted to leave. Okay, fine.
Beauty sleepover.
All right,
So I do have something that could work for a spike strip. So I have some spare javelins.
Mm.
We could probably just modify that.
Yeah, those would work. I mean, okay, so what if we
By
what
the way,
if
that's what the
we
convoy looks like. I might have fucked up explaining it.
Oh no, you explained it perfectly fine. That was in my little doodle.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, so I'm gonna use purple on our thing. So what if we put the spike strips here?
Okay. Oh, okay.
And-
More of a contingency plan then.
So this is plan A, and this is plan B. So
Well,
as we keep
wait,
going,
are they heading from?
I have no idea. I was told straight, and
the
so
internet's
that's
down.
something I can't do.
Well,
all right. So is right where we're going afterwards?
So heading off towards the right
They're
here
heading
is
this
where
direction?
you are going. They're heading
Yeah.
up.
Okay, so plan B is in the right area. Plan A and plan B are in the correct area, and then we're going this way. That I can't
Fully
draw.
drawn. I'm gonna redraw mine.
So our drop
Sorry.
off point is the green dot.
Yes,
yes.
this drop off point.
So all we have to do is make sure we don't get up to that red.
Yes, basically. Yes. So that's why plan B is a little further up, so we are able to execute it a little better and have at least some people there while we have some people at plan A.
Yes.
Got you.
Because if they pop a tire, they're gonna have to pull over regardless.
Yeah.
We have
But
like
that-
radios, right?
Did we buy
It's the
radios?
radio.
Like so we can talk to each other.
I was
You know,
like,
like
y'all
they do it on
can
Uber.
buy radios. You guys got a 5K
mean-
total budget. A radio's like maybe 40
And then,
bucks to get a set for all of y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
It's just
have you looked at the price of radios at Walmart?
hey,
we can get the kid ones.
I got Walmart money.
It's like you guys got
$80
5K
for
total
a
budget.
pair.
You're already making like Walmart great value spike tracks.
Think about it like
Okay.
this, y'all. If we spend like 5K, we're gonna get 100K back each.
Yeah, and
And-
we'd still be able to. And then we can all put in money as kind of like a
Phase.
group bank account.
Yeah.
We say quote unquote bank account. It's like a group jackpot.
Mhm. And then we're gonna have
So-
a potluck.
I say we
No?
have food after if we do this. So plan B is the spikes. We need to have at least a tire repair or a spare tire that would fit the convoy, which we'd need to know the size of the convoy and know all that. And then we turn around and go to the dock.
And if plan A and plan B don't work, we just kill everybody. Right?
Yes, and dump them off the highway.
Plan C, fucking murder. You hear an omniscient third-party voice.
Oh, murder was plan A.
Check the papers. It has information
I
to
wanna
answer
check the
your
paper.
confused
Let's
question.
check the pay.
Okay.
I want to check the paper.
So one of your questions was like, how big's the convoy, right? Or
Do
how
we get
big
specs?
the
Do we get
payload?
specs on the convoy?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So there's a rough image of what the convoy should look like, with the center vehicle being the one that you need, measuring in at roughly 15 feet total
Mhm.
by about around 20 feet.
That's
With
not measurement. Hold on.
two almost identical vehicles off on the left and the right of it, and bigger
Okay,
vehicles
so-
behind it.
Ooh, okay. I was thinking of it wrong. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we get larger tires,
Mhm.
have that prepared, and then we'd be able to. Sorry, I see the line, and I got distracted.
Sorry. My bad.
That's the ADHD brain. So we get the tires, have our select. Anyways, have a few people at Plan B, have a few people at Plan A who can execute 2 different plans. If someone's fast enough, they can make it from Plan A to Plan B, but I'm not running.
I mean, that is
a highway. I am short, stubby, and I cannot run.
Something else I just thought about. So wait, the entire thing is taking place in 2 days, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What if we were able to swap out one of our guys for one of their drivers?
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Like with the sneak up thing, I can just take out the driver
beforehand.
and drive the convoy, right?
No, he's saying to especially plant one of us in there.
I can do
Oh.
that.
That way it's more of an infiltration thing.
It would be infiltration and nobody would know.
So, as you're looking at the papers and you're shuffling through, you do read that the only vehicle with only one person in it is the main one, as almost every other vehicle has 2 to 4 people in it.
Yeah. Okay, so this kind of plans out perfectly if we can get someone in. I elect me only because, you know, I have pretty high deception.
Yes, and I couldn't talk my way out of a bag.
You could talk your way into a prison.
I'd at least be able to see who was the strongest one there. But that's besides the point.
I feel like I can take on 4 men. Pause.
So what if we change Plan A, unexpected stop, and we just take all the men out? We probably have enough brute force that we could do that without
we have
damaging the
bombs?
vehicles.
Never mind then.
We do not want to damage the vehicles.
No, we do not.
Right.
Well, we don't want
Because-
to damage the center one.
We do not know who all knows about this. I was thinking we can take
Does it
out
say
all
in
the men.
papers how armored the center vehicle is?
So, you look at the paper, and it says the center vehicle is a 2017 Honda Civic.
Oh my god.
Honda Civic.
With
Honda
its
Civic.
trunk to be customized to look basically exactly the same, but to be a decompressorization chamber. And that the
Yeah,
convoy...
It's a Honda Civic. Those tires are cheap as fuck. You don't understand.
And that
What we have to
the
do?
convoy is designed to look like a regular group of cars just driving to not actually attract that many people to it.
Okay, so backup plan.
Yes, 'cause
I get into the main vehicle, that one. We do an unexpected stop at the blue point on our map, and we take out all the men and steal some of the vehicles that are protecting it, just in case anybody knows about this and know that's not something is not right if there is no vehicles around the convoy. Does that make sense?
Can
More or
you
less.
say it again?
Sure.
Okay, sorry. So we don't know who all knows about this convoy, and seeing how easily we got all this information, they probably know the same exact amount of information. We get there, make an unexpected stop on the side of the highway, take out the men that are in all those vehicles, steal a few of those vehicles, and head our way to the pier. So just in case someone knows about this convoy, they don't know anything is wrong because there are no vehicles missing.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It makes sense. On the papers, does it say what each man is armed with, like any weapons or anything like that?
So it states the man in the first convoy, like the first, the actual payload, my bad, not convoy, is only armed with a basic handgun, and that is it.
Man.
The
What happens?
the front vehicle, the 2 guys in the back are both armed with M14s and handguns. And then the front two, the driver's only armed with a handgun, and the passenger is armed with a, what is it called? I think it's like, I can't remember what it's called now. I can't search it up. Basically, it's a small rocket-propelled grenade device.
Oh.
So these people have
Seems
funding.
very-
These people have funding.
That seems very unconventional for a gun that is...
That is meant to take out other armored vehicles for sure.
Maybe they know.
I guess that makes sense.
This driver over here is armed with only a pistol. His secondary guy is armed, well, technically not armed, as it's not on him. It's bolted to his dash, a Barrett 50 cal. And it's the same shit over here.
No.
And then this back vehicle, they're all loaded with M14s and regular pistols.
Yeah, these people have funding, y'all. Who we stealing from? Lex Luthor? Like, it doesn't make sense.
You know, that is very
That is an
possible.
actual possibility.
Yep, that is a very much possibility. But
should be getting paid more.
That makes
sense.
I might not
that makes
always
fighting them
respond
a
because
bit of a pain.
I'm like DMing, so I'm gonna be
Yeah.
silent. But what's up?
Especially since they definitely have somebody behind them, so we can't get caught. Like, you can't make too much of a scene.
And more than likely, if they see our faces, we would be painting a pretty large target on our back.
Yeah. All right. Everybody make your suits. Extra.
Okay. I have internet problems. Sorry.
Are any of our suits flamboyant?
I don't know. Are your suits flamboyant? Hey, Shino.
Mine isn't. I just have a cat hoodie and some jeans.
I'm just wearing like cotton and polyester.
We are currently doing D&D, and it's gonna be like a weekly thing on Wednesdays. So I might not talk too much, but just so you know, I am here and I can read your chats and stuff.
Normal clothes and like a purple hat.
And my clothes essentially just kind of look like they're improvised, like it's a hoodie that's been doctored to almost, when pulled up, to kind of look like a ninja outfit, but otherwise made to be very unassuming.
So none of us are too like out there. We're not like boy wonder or nothing.
No, I'm in like pretty much grays, grays, browns, and greens.
Yeah.
I'm in black and purple. That's it.
Yeah. Blacks and dark blues.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty muted colors.
Yeah.
Unless
We
your
can blend into
purple
the
is
crowd.
unless your
No, it's like
purple
a-
is like flying everything into the sun.
It's like
Purple in your
the
face.
dark mode on this game purple.
Uh,
Not game. On like the
kind of like a muted purple.
yeah. Like a darker.
Okay. So all of us are pretty much muted tones.
My pink cat hoodie isn't muted? Or is muted?
I
You can't wear
I-
a pink hat hoodie, y'all.
I don't want us to get found out, okay?
I've already worn this. This is completely fine.
Okay.
You know, whatever. It's a lot of people out here with pink cat hoodies.
Exactly!
You
Thank you for finally agreeing with me!
You look out of the window, situated at the back of the courtroom, or your, like, shed house thingy, and you look out there and you see fucking no one. I don't... Like, it's a busy street down there, people are zooming by, fucking no one with a cat hoodie. At all.
Not even a cat hoodie. Just
Guys, there's
I
nobody
was
with cat
expecting-
hoodies.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, a
there
lot
is
of people
nobody with a
cat hoodies.
pink cat hoodie. There are people with cat hoodies. I promise you, I am not the only weirdo.
No,
At least
that
you
looks
admitted it.
lizard.
Hey, fuck you.
It looks more like a lizard hoodie out there to me, but whatever.
Who the fuck wears lizard hoodies? Who? Hold up, what the
I
fuck?
guess it's in trend. Go look.
Trend
like
my
Pablo.
ass.
Yeah, I actually look outside to see how many lizard hoodies there are.
You see
There's like
two people
What
walking down.
Fuck. They have no taste. Get out of my seat.
Well,
It's whatever though. We can always just take the pink.
Oh,
cat hoodie
also, I
off.
wasn't really paying attention. What the fuck is happening?
Oh my god.
Basically, so
What if they
Plan-
thought you were in the hoodie as a disguise?
yeah, the hoodie is the disguise, and we just take the hoodie off after. Yep.
we'll call you something very catchy. Maybe the Neon Monster.
Because
No.
I'm not gonna give myself a name. I'm gonna let the people give me a name.
That is the worst thing you could do.
Have you ever heard of the caped baldy?
I don't even wear a cape, y'all. Come on.
Remember that
I-
there was the issue with Squirt Man.
Oh my god.
Worst place water powers ever.
Let's not talk about that.
I want to talk about it a little more. Hello?
Squirt
No,
Man used to
your
be my hero.
opinion isn't validated, and we are.
He's
here
about
do
to
it
be
now.
my hero in a second.
I'm fucking leaving.
No.
Come back.
We should go make
This
some
one's supposed to
preparation.
do the door.
Why did y'all shuffle down a seat?
He stole my seat. What else am I supposed to do? Oh my!
We're
fucking
not
God.
rotating. We're not rotating. Yeah.
Fine, get what he did.
Fine.
It's not
I
that bad.
shuffle-
See?
I shuffle.
Get fucked.
Can I have my seat back?
Josh,
Thank you. I don't associate myself with the fiends of this table.
Yeah, keep talking. Anyway,
What's our team name again? Like,
the Brigade? I don't fucking know.
It's like the religious view.
I thought we agreed that we said that name as a joke when we were all drunk.
no, but like,
Oh,
It's
whoops.
the righteous view.
Yeah.
which one of us is the righteous one?
None.
Non-existent.
my ass. My ass
know
is
what?
the righteous one of this entire group
I'll-
because it
I'll
has more
take-
common sense than all of us combined.
Hey,
I'll
just
take the
because I
ball.
want to have some fun does not mean I don't have any common sense. You can go fuck yourself. Okay, what the fuck are we doing?
You just proved my point that you have
Shouldn't we go
zero
shopping?
brain cells.
Okay.
Shouldn't we
So
go
I-
shopping?
I was trying to fix my internet. Like, actually, I was not able to pay the fuck attention.
Okay.
Okay, anyways.
Basically,
So-
the plan is. Hey, can you knock it? Can you not? Please.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
My fault. Y'all.
Yeah, this is the formation that they're in.
The people in the first one, they have like M14s, hand pistols, and one of them has like a mini rocket launcher thing.
Grenade launcher. Yeah.
Grenade
okay,
launcher.
So this is the payload, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So what is the plan about these three? Because I can do a few things.
Mhm.
They just have like M14s, right? Or no, Berets.
So it's a mixture. So they're, so with the big cars, two of them have M16s. Two of them is equipped with like pistols. That goes the same for both the big cars. The little car has what the driver I believe is armed with a pistol, but then there's like a Beretta 50 cal like bolted onto the hood, the dashboard of the car.
Right.
That's the same for those two small ones.
So 50 cals, pistols, M14s, and a small grenade launcher. Basically, they have a lot of funding, a lot of weapons, and if we get caught, it could go bad.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I
don't know
do
about the
not
rest of you.
care. What do we have a plan to get rid of these or no?
Oh,
So
yeah.
we were thinking about trying to get one of us on the inside, preferably, and then Alex.
Okay, so we have 2 days to infiltrate an enemy organization, get the clearance in order to, participate in this convoy, and then.
Well, the idea was not to infiltrate like that. More like knock one of them.
Do you
out.
think these people do not know each other?
Yes.
Hitman, because in the middle, the convoy only has one person anyway. So if we can get one of us in there and just, knock him out.
I feel like that would have the tightest security.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why there was a plan to distract the other ones, wasn't it?
Well, no, I mean, they would have security before they left. The entire point of doing it on this highway is that's where the weakest link is. Blair, I cannot speak.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, but the minute we stopped and we get seen, we are definitely entering a fight with a lot of weaponry. And while I
Okay, here's what I can do. I can turn these off. I can pull the emergency brake here, and then we have to leave this intact, so I can't really do anything here. Mm-hmm. If we can make this crash into the side, this is alone.
We can do that.
Yes. So how about then does it say what color the Honda Civic is? Because it's other than its compartment, it's exactly the same.
It's gray, I think.
Yeah. So maybe we can steal a Honda Civic.
It's fucking black.
Oh, it's black. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Are you trying to camouflage into the convoy?
No. The plan is that after we stop the cars and we take that one, we drive the 2 cars similarly and try.
Are we not driving a car there? Why don't we all just get in the same car?
Yes,
we don't have enough money for more than one car.
My idea.
That is the entire point. We go into one car, follow the convoy, do whatever the fuck, and then get the payload.
Yes, but if we have the same exact car, we can try to lose them in the traffic, and hopefully have them follow the fake car. While the real car.
So why don't we get the most generic car possible? Why don't we get a white van? No, not that kind of van. An actual
No.
Oh my god. Okay, because
we need
the convoy black.
Car. The convoy is black, but my
so why are we trying to mimic the convoy if we're losing them?
We're trying to make them think that we are the convoy instead of what the actual convoy is.
Why?
We have to drive the convoy.
That would work.
We have to drive.
It will not work. We have to drive the payload. This is the entirety of the convoy.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we are trying to mimic the payload.
And
then when we go through traffic, we split the 2 cars up, and hopefully. Have you ever played the game?
Oh, I get what you mean.
Yes.
Okay, it would have been so much simpler if you said decoy car.
Yes, it is. It is like as if playing the Cups game. I don't know what it's actually called, but the Cup game with 1 ball. What we need to do is to hide the ball before the game begins. Just after the game begins.
So the idea of what we got is someone infiltrate, get into being driving the convoy car.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay.
I think that that's already a hitch.
Okay. They're always playing A, B, C's, D's, and even your dick. Nobody asked.
Whoa. We were just a real.
I don't have a dick, but whatever.
Oh, my spine just snapped. Damn,
don't blow out your back, man.
Do you know where this convoy is starting?
And then I take a look at the map.
Do the papers tell us where the convoy is coming from?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. So the convoy is coming from the Lex Luthor building and is heading out there.
Oh.
See,
I don't know how you're going to infiltrate the Lex Luthor Corporation, but whatever. You can try.
I told y'all it was Lex. I told y'all. I know my stuff.
I feel like we should be getting paid a bit more.
Okay,
Ugh.
hear me out. What if two people try getting into one of the other vehicles, signaling, "Hey, we lost our convoy," and follow the decoy car?
That. Mm,
I
It makes
thought we
no
were knocking
sense,
them
but
out.
it makes sense as well.
I thought we were knocking them out.
I
I don't know.
Because
I don't-
if Mars
Ugh.
stops like the cars in the back, the ones on the side and the one in the back, then only one of us has to get to the payload.
yes.
And all we have to do is knock out the dude in the payload while the others
Are we-
take care of the one in the front. And then we can just take the payload straight to the drop-off place, right?
Do we
Yes.
remember? Okay, so if we're taking out the two on the side and the one on the back,
I can do that.
should we do what the original plan A was, which was stop the two remaining?
Well, I can
With
take out
something
all
in the
three.
road.
Yeah.
The only problem is this.
Yes.
Yeah, and what I'm talking about is like having something to stop it,
The
kind of like an
distraction.
animal or something, a distraction. We take
Why
out
would
we take out all these guys, and someone sneaks into this vehicle.
Well, I think the car in the front will probably stop as soon as it realizes that the other three have stopped. So once that car stops and they get out and try to help, one of us just has to,
I think you
make another
guys
distraction.
are a little too optimistic about their altruism. Why the fuck wouldn't they continue? Who cares if they run over a deer?
No,
So,
not the deer. I'm saying if the other three cars stop, the one in the front will probably
say
stop too.
these stop. What makes these two stop?
So
Because now they
All
don't have
they
the
know
protection.
is that they've stopped. It
Okay,
could be
but the thing
literally
is,
anything.
what if they don't know what's inside the vehicle either, and they were just told to escort something? We don't know the specifics. We don't know if anyone's into it or is like knows what's inside, because we don't even know what's inside.
That is the entire point. I think that we just have to, at
All
this
we have to
point,
do
because
is-
sneaking
yeah.
into cars at 70 miles per hour on the fucking highway, I don't think will work.
It's not that hard, Joe.
Even if you somehow get into the Lex Luthor and then somehow drive the payload.
Okay, we're not
We
doing
wouldn't be in
that
this
now.
situation.
You already fought that, and
Okay,
so
cool.
everyone's already. The thing
Okay.
is, second is now the original plan A and the plan B, where we could either stop them with something in the middle of the road or forcibly stop them with some fucking spikes. Are you back with the picture now?
No, not
Okay,
really. I'm so lost.
what the
What
thing
fuck
is,
happening?
okay, so you you stop the three in the back, like you said. The two that are left, the payload and the original vehicle, the vehicle in the front is going to be the one to take most of the damage if they don't stop because something
That is
is in
the
the
problem.
road. Because have you ever ran into a deer? Those things will fuck up your vehicle, and they would not take that chance if it was going to fuck up the payload if they already knew what was inside of it. And the second thing is, if they avoid,
How far can you summon the illusion?
30 feet.
How? 30 feet. We have to get
Within
30
feet.
at 70 miles per hour?
It's not.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I was-
we
I
can
was
be at
gonna
70
be-
miles per hour too.
Well,
Plus, we'll be ahead of them. Well-
the idea was to have one of us who could create the illusion line in wait and have it already there. So that way, when they were there, they
That's
would.
what
it
I
would
was
just be
gonna. That was the original plan, to
Big
have
road is.
someone there.
Look, they are going 70 miles per hour. If we are lying in wait, they will cross that 30 feet gap way too quickly. They will either have to swerve or stop. Either way, once they swerve, the payload will see the animal and also swerve or stop. And if they stop too hard, payload's damaged. Yes? No? Am I
We're
crazy?
gonna still need them to stop. You are proving my point.
I'm saying the way you're trying to make them stop is fucking stupid.
Okay, and
Just
what's
saying.
how? Okay, if you would like to be a smartass, I will be a smartass with you. How would you like to do it, Mr. Genius?
Mage hand grab the wheel, make them crash into the side. That is how I would like to, but I don't know if that's possible. That is why
But
I didn't
How would the payload
say
stop?
anything. The payload wouldn't need to.
How are you gonna get Mage Hand all the way over there when it moves so slowly?
I can wait. How? That is a good question. Hold up. Let me look at the specifics.
I'm pretty sure Mage Hand can only move like
5
5
pounds.
feet per
Turning
turn.
turning a steering wheel wouldn't be afflicted by that.
yes.
But I think
However,
all y'all are looking at the wrong picture here. If you take your handy dandy measuring tool, the center is 35 feet away from the
Yeah.
sidewalk. So unless if y'all are
Yeah.
standing in the road, neither of these fucking ideas would work. No matter how you
We
want me
need-
to slice and dice
Okay,
it.
what about the spikes? What if we just fucking
You just
go the
fucking
practical
plant the
route and go
spikes.
spikes?
How will we get the spikes into the road, though?
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie, I
You
was
go
like,
onto the road, you lay some spike strips. There's gonna be other cars that run over it beforehand. It'll probably
And the
slow down
spikes are fully
traffic as
damaged.
well.
Well, traffic isn't our
Okay.
main concern.
and by the
Why do
way, Mage Hand is an
something that they have to deal with as
instantaneous
well.
move. Just to
I-
give you a heads up, Mage Hand
I
is
can't-
instantaneous.
Is it what?
It's instantaneous. It doesn't say anything about moving a certain amount. It can only move a total distance of 30 feet a turn.
30 feet. Let's go. Okay.
So
Okay.
it would be an instantaneous and grab. It would be like telekinesis.
So,
But the problem will be getting you in both places at once because at that
Yeah.
point it will have to be one or the other.
Well, once these three are gone, they will notice. They will do either three things: slow down, make sure everything's okay, continue, keep going, and keep in contact with these three, or just speed the fuck off because they know something's wrong. Once these
Well-
three are gone, we are going to have to somehow get around them. So either I can make that crash, or we do something to the front so we have full access to the payload.
Well, by the time those two at the side are gone, if they do keep moving, all we have to do is get on the side of the payload and take it from there.
Doesn't one of them in the back have like a grenade launcher?
Oh, the
No,
one in the
it's
front has the
front.
grenade launcher.
Yes. Like yes,
Yeah,
front
I
car,
kinda forgot
like,
about
back
that.
here.
Those two have M14s. Right, all right.
Okay, so
good
this
point,
is the
good
one
point.
with the grenade launcher.
Yes, this is the one with
And
the
then-
grenade launcher.
The driver, every driver only has a pistol except for the one in the back. This one, he has a M14 too. Yo, how do I race?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out a way.
I honestly don't know how good our communication skills are because I suck at talking, just flat out. And for the rest of the campaign, it will probably be that way. So I apologize if I piss any of you off.
Oh no, don't worry. A heads up, I can't read social cues or tone. So if I read it wrong, I will probably read it the way that I read it and get defensive without asking other questions.
You're fine.
That's why I was like, okay, Mr. Smartass, it's not anything towards you. It's called I am autistic. I can't read.
Oh, all right. I thought you were just getting a character.
No, I'm just autistic.
Yeah.
I mean, character autistic, it's same thing at this point.
No, every superhero.
That's
is
my
autistic
build.
a little bit.
That's my building character trait. You evolved from neurotypical to neurodivergent in 5 turns.
That's fast.
So
Alright, so
I was thinking because I was going through my spells. Because my minor illusion, it's not going to get there. We can only make it look like it's going to get there, but we can't. I also have Earth Tremor and Thunderclap.
I don't think Earth Tremor will be a good thing because that affects both the front and the payload.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, okay.
Yes.
And then Thunderclap, it mostly is a spook because spooky. Spook. Yeah, I have no idea how we're doing this.
I don't want to be like. I told you.
Oops.
Ask-
Oh,
Do-
I'm losing you.
Yeah,
good
we're
one.
I
losing.
thought I was lagging. I was like, dang,
Oh,
Damn.
that was. Oh, okay.
Oh, I heard DM get
I
called.
basically was like,
That's
oh yeah,
me.
my plan's fast. Get fucked.
What's up?
What's up?
Well, someone
I
said
didn't hear
DM.
anything.
So I was like, yeah.
all right. Well, I think okay. So if we can get those three, if we can get honestly,
Easily.
we don't even need these two to do anything. If we're able to just get this one, the one in the back and in the front. Also, how do I erase y'all? I really need to know this.
You're
So
just gonna
I
highlight
usually
your
grab the
brawling.
select move,
Oh,
click on, yeah. So I'm going to do something real quick. I want to imagine
Look at it.
their line of sight.
Are there windows? Well, no, there is windows. Okay.
Yeah.
Their
on
eye
those
of sight, they're going to be
windows.
able to see.
Oops.
Yeah, they're all running Windows 11.
Oh well, that's fine.
So the only. Okay, so we take out all three in the back. We still need the front.
well, do we?
We still
Well,
need a.
yes.
My lord.
We need to lose them all because if one of them. If they're able to
Whatever.
communicate, because, you know, they're coming from the big old company over there.
Mhm.
They're gonna have a way to communicate with each other, and if they all sense danger, oh shit.
So we need to make sure it happens fast, instantaneously.
Are we
So
able to cut off communications?
Can-
I can kind of.
Are you able to
It's a little
static
iffy. I
it?
can. No, I
Oh.
can kind of jump into their communications, but I
can
can't really
yell.
do much else.
I can yell.
Yeah, like think about it, because I'm sure they
So-
have like some type of earpiece. So if I
Oh.
take one of their like mics and I yell into it as loud as I can,
You will get them away from that microphone very quickly.
yeah.
Okay. So
That's
I
true.
have a quick ruling question to see if this would work, but I do have an idea. DM.
Yep.
I have levitate. If I'm within 60 feet and have eyesight, can I levitate one of the drivers?
Let me go pull up the exact wording for levitate. I
So
think I know.
technically,
roughly.
yes, I can't levitate the entire car,
But
I
you can levitate the actual driver inside.
Yes.
Mm.
Which
No.
in theory should no. Okay.
Oh no, let me finish. Because what I'm actually trying to get at is he's gonna be wearing a seatbelt. What
That's a
does
good point.
what does levitate do? Like, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to see where you're trying to go from this, so I can actually get a rough
I
estimate.
was going to actually try to lift him up out of the seat and his foot away from the pedal long enough.
Would you be able to
Where?
levitate his foot away? Like, just target his feet and do that.
Yeah, technically that's because once levitated, they also
I think
But the only issue is he couldn't
they
see
would be
the
able
foot.
to use the steering wheel to pull back. Yes? No?
I'm gonna be honest.
Fix the gravity.
Our main problem is just the one in the front,
Yeah, that is our main problem. I mean,
and that's mainly because of the rocket launcher. If one of us can, like, all right, are any of us snipers? Y'all good with guns?
Wait a minute. I have. Oh
I'm
my god, I didn't even put it in, and I.
have
I choose the
Lit-
default
lit
gear
of training.
starting out, so I have no guns or anything.
All right, well, because I was gonna say, if so, one of y'all could just snipe the dude with the grenade launcher. But
Buy some guns.
yeah, we do need
if I make this
input.
car crash, I don't think it matters.
No, the one in the front.
Well, and then
Yes.
the minute we kill anybody, we'd have to retrieve the body.
Like if I
Yeah.
very well and well
The-
can probably make it so it's non-lethal.
I'm.
Because
That is also
all we have to worry about is them dying. If they're injured, it doesn't That has nothing to do with us.
Oh, wait, I know what I can do.
DM, is this
Okay,
true?
I know what I
I'm
can
just
do.
double
I'll grab the
checking.
wheel and then turn it off.
Okay.
I'm so smart.
Hold up. I'm sorry. I was looking for because y'all were asking about like stuff to block communications in between them. I was looking for how much a jammer goes for, and since they are illegal, you can't find an actual price, so it's probably going to cost you about $1,000 to buy a jammer. But what's up?
I have a criminal contact.
Facts.
Do we have criminal clone? That's a word.
I do.
You literally work for someone that is giving you a job to steal
To be
a
a criminal.
vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you have a criminal contact? I don't know.
Well, okay, do criminals want to associate with us? You know,
Well,
I mean,
I know a
one day
few-
We are
jokingly we
supposed to
said
be
"come brigade" on
anti-heroes.
the on the street.
We're the company.
and that, yeah, you know, that made at least one of them
And the
laugh.
hamburger was a funny idea. I was the one that made it, so of course it's funny.
It is funny. I wish that worked, but that is too far away. Okay, I
All right.
had to fix my thing.
I think first, well, we have a general gist of the plan. We're gonna get rid of the 3 in the back and then do something with the one in the front, take the payload, you know, drop it off.
And
But
then
now
deliver
I
it.
think, yeah, and then deliver it. It's really simple, y'all. All we have to do is like,
Yes,
in,
I think all we need to do now is figure out. So I think
Well-
once we get rid of these 3, we have to drive around here so I can reach the steering wheel, get that to the side, and then turn it off. We have to figure out how one of us is going to get his handgun, because he will shoot at us probably, and then how we can.
his
No,
handgun
because
isn't the
we're allowed to
problem.
kill, but it's such a pain to
We
clean the
are allowed to
bodies.
injure.
So
No, we're
let's
allowed to
try
kill.
not to.
We can kill.
So I was hesitant to do this, but I have.
It's not. You can do something. Yes, but we have to clean up the bodies and not want to do that.
Well,
What are you doing?
Does anyone have any access to fire?
so not on hand, but
I have a
I-
torch.
we just need to retrieve the body. But our biggest problem now is to get into the payload.
Yeah.
I look.
It's
I
just
go
a
to the
Honda
papers.
Civic, y'all.
Yeah, and I try to see if they did any like reinforcements to the driver's side window.
Well, I
have a-
can unlock the doors.
I have
If you could unlock-
crowbars.
If you can unlock the door, I can. I've done this before. I don't like to do this, but I've done this before. I can jump from our car to his car and hijack it from there.
Oh shit.
Okay, but what are you going to do about the gun?
All right, peep it.
I can
It's just
open
a
the
gun.
window so you could like continue. What
the
do you mean? It's just a gun.
It's
What
just
do
a
you mean by
gun.
this?
So
It's just
the
a gun, duh.
the idea
Oh
is
my
that
God.
that I would, once I get on top of the roof, I would use as much surprise as I can.
Oh,
to
you're
take-
going on the roof.
to take as much surprise. On
Okay,
him.
okay. I know what we can do.
All right. Ooh, I got
So,
an idea, right?
We will try to get
Just
in
a
this
gun
dude's
and
blind
stuff.
spot right
Kill you
around
right
here. I will reach with a range hand to get that off the road. You can then jump onto here. I will unlock this door and roll down the window just in case you don't want to open the door. You can swing down and do whatever you want.
Wait,
That
yo,
is my
wait.
idea.
What
That
if?
is
All right,
basically
so
my
No?
idea.
Mars, if you get the 3 in the back, and we get Alex onto the payload, instead of you having to like mage hand, one of us can just do the same thing he did. Because if we can get into the driver's seat of the front one,
Mhm.
that
Well,
way
the
there won't be
problem
no-
with that idea is that the payload only has one person and the front convoy
has like
3
4 or
with a
5.
grenade launcher and
Yeah.
assault
They
rifles.
can't hit me with the grenade
I
launcher.
don't think that's
if I'm
a
in
good
the same
idea.
car as them. They can't hit me with the grenade launcher if I'm in the same car.
That is very true, but they do have 2 assault rifles.
M16s. Yeah, two
Oh,
M16s.
right,
That would
right.
still be the issue. The reason why my plan will work is because
But
the
assault
minute I
rifles
It's just one.
are not
Yeah.
a real type of gun.
Alright,
Mhm.
well, I think we have a good-ish
We have a plan.
idea of what we want to do.
Now we just need stuff.
AR means armor light.
Do we have a car?
DM.
Yeah.
AR means armor light?
Would hope you would have a car.
Yeah.
But
what
what
kind
type-
of car
what
would
type
we
of-
Yeah,
have?
but do we have the car?
Okay,
Yeah, that-
hold up.
Y'all were
Let me
talking
go
about
get
getting
you
a
all.
type of car.
Let me go get you all the photo of your car. Hold up.
Were we
Okay.
rocking?
Oh Lord, I swear to God, if it's all
Rocking
Rush
the battle
beaten
bus,
down, I am
let's
going to
go.
scream.
If it's a Honda Civic, I'm using my money to buy us a new car.
Honestly, I'm not opposed to this as long as it's not a Ford or a Toyota. Fords are ass, and you'll be
What's
spending
wrong
more
with
money.
Toyota?
We have a Tesla, y'all.
We are not rich
Oh,
enough for
God,
a
hell
Tesla.
no.
No.
It's the new
Just a
Cybertruck.
Wishful thinking. Wishful
Even then,
thinking.
that attracts way too many. It
Too much-
attracts way too many people.
Too many eyes.
Yes, attention. That
Too
is the
many
word.
eyes.
Well, I don't
And
know
not-
about y'all, but
not only
Too
I'm gonna
many
get my
things.
own car. I'm gonna get my own vehicle. So next time we have to do something like this, we can have more than just one. You know,
Yes, that is a good idea.
Mhm.
Probably, maybe, who knows? We'll have to keep on up costs.
So, like, you guys
keep
have basically
that's
put
the
all
word.
your funds towards this building. You do have a car. It's not a good car,
Car.
though. So, it barely
it's
runs.
our car. Though.
It barely runs. But, that's your car.
It
No.
barely.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh,
Don't we
no,
have
I'm
500K or
afraid.
only 5K?
Barely runs.
We have 5K.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
You only
Can I
have
call? Can I
5?
call a criminal contact?
No!
I'm gonna go call our boss.
I'm about to call your manager.
I'm saying I'm gonna be like, hey, have you seen our car?
Have you seen our car? You expect us to do anything for
You
anyone
think we
else?
can do anything in this
Can you even call it a car at that point?
We only have 5K?
this bucket?
Oh, wait, what if we get the motorcycle?
It's 5 of us.
For
Yeah,
anyone
but we
yeah.
only
in
need
the
2
stream
people!
wondering what the car looks like, there we go.
Oh yes, gonna drive a motorcycle to go take down some armored vehicles.
Man.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So my idea
More,
is
it's a lot easier to maneuver with a motorcycle.
wait, DM.
Yep.
Since I do have the criminal contact thing for my background,
Yeah.
would my criminal contact be the boss, or would it be somebody else?
Like you mean hold
I would
up.
hope somebody.
You mean like is your criminal contact Bit or someone else?
What if this
Say that one more time.
contact
Who
was-
who is the boss? Are you talking about Hatsume Miku / Bit?
Natsume Miku.
No.
Yes.
Our
Miku,
boss.
our boss.
She's the one that gets you y'all's job. She's not your boss.
Yeah.
She's your fixer.
Do we?
Yeah,
You don't
have
have
a
a
boss.
boss.
We don't have a boss.
Unless
We
if
don't
one
have
of
a
y'all
boss,
want to be
no.
called a boss.
We have a fixer,
be my
that's it.
guest.
It's me, y'all.
Nah,
Anyway.
nah. We are not establishing a hierarchy right here and now.
I got the contacts, y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well then use your fancy ass contacts to get us a better car.
Okay.
Remember, you got 5K total finances, by the way.
All right, I'm gonna call my contact. I'm gonna be like, hey, you know how you come on, bro, please.
Don't worry about the car.
So you
want to
you call up
me
your
the fucking
contact,
phone.
right? You call up your contact, and the phone picks up, and it's like, "Hey, it's Tony from Gay Tony Arena. How can I help you?"
Hey, bro, you seen your boss recently, bro?
Oh, my boss, he's out getting cigarettes. How can I help you?
You know,
Are
that's
you
fine.
playing FNAF?
What's up, Tony?
What?
Hold up, what is happening? Oh no, this is a different fucking stream. What the hell happened?
Oh, you pulled up one of my older streams.
Like, all right,
Are you
Tony, so-
playing FNAF? Literally, the stream is on right now.
Apparently, I've been
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
What the hell? There it is.
this whole
You're making
time.
me. Okay, you know what? Screw that. I'm downloading FNAF to stream later.
So Tony, you know, you remember me in Kenku? All right, bro. So, you know, I was at your sister's wedding and whatnot.
Oh wait, boss is coming back in. Hold up, I'll hand the phone to him.
All right, bro.
Hey, Big Tony, who's on the phone?
Bro.
Your contact seems a little like.
Oh, Ikiku, is that you? I met you at my sister's wedding.
Yeah, bro. What's up, bro?
What's up? I remember. You screwed her, and then you screwed my wife and ran away.
That's in the past now, bro.
Dude,
You know,
no.
we
You
live.
did not.
We live, y'all. I gave you that $20 though. Remember that?
I remember the $20. What do you need, my friend? Sorry, my wife is closed.
What
You got some cars?
the fuck?
It depends. How much do you have?
You know me, man.
Piss poor?
He does not know you well enough.
Yeah, I got like 5K
never mind.
right
He
now.
does.
I
I
got
like 5K right now.
about around 2 cards for you.
All right, let's see him. Let's see him.
You want to see the cards?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up now. I got to go scroll through Pinterest to find the photos.
I love that our car comes from Pinterest.
Yeah. They made it up in the world.
You made it up. Okay, why are you?
Who is fucking
then?
Pinterest?
I got the context.
He is not the boss. He
No,
is just the idiot who
what
has
if we-
friends.
There you
We
go.
all were the
Guess what
boss.
My first boss decision is to say that everybody is a boss. You know?
Ah, there you go. I just sent you photos of the cars, my buddy.
You know what? I appreciate you. Actually, I don't think we're gonna need the car.
Oh,
No, we
I see.
the second one. The second
Well, matter of fact, how much is the second one?
The second one is $4,999.99.
Yeah, we're not gonna need
Yeah,
the cars. We're not gonna
no,
need the
we
cars.
don't need it.
But you know, I'm gonna hit you up another day.
Hey, don't worry. Remember, Papa Tony will be here whenever you need him.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Tony. And I'm gonna just hang up the phone.
Did you really fuck his wife?
Can I please
That's besides
ask
the
why
point, bro.
Did you really fuck his
truck,
wife?
that second vehicle looks like a chicken nugget?
See what it is, fucking-
I'm out here.
Can't you see it has Garfield on it?
I forgot to look at the pictures in this.
Are those beans?
Whatever. I
It's
guess we'll just put our
legitimate
own car.
shit.
Wait. Our own car only has 4 seats. I took shotgun.
Alright. Our car only has 4 seats, but
I
their
call
car has
shotgun.
more than one.
I'm
I'm driving in.
So, I'll worry about the car tonight. I'll go grab one.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nifty.
What do you think?
like you're
Oh,
gonna
what
go
do you
grab some
mean? What do you mean by that? Of course, it's thievery.
Thieves? I'm a lot of
We
thieves.
only need it for a debt.
Hold up.
I'm not
I
dead.
swear to God, if you say you are not a thief, I'm going to stab you in the face.
Wait a minute. I forgot to state this before this. Which one of these 2 cities do you want to be in? Metro City or Gotham?
Oh God.
God.
Oh God.
We can either be in
Want to deal with
Metropolis
Batman?
or Gotham.
I feel
we
like
want
Batman would be
Superman or
easier to deal with.
Hey, but Batman's
That's
gonna
Batman.
kill. Batman is gonna
Batman's
dog
easier to
us.
deal with. Because Superman is
He's gonna
literally
dog us.
invulnerable besides the
Hey,
pink kryptonite.
Superman
Am
is
I right
weak
or
to
am I?
magic. Batman is weak to nothing.
You gotta remember though,
No.
there's also the Flash that's there as well.
What?
Yeah, let's go with Batman, y'all.
Wait, who? Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Uh,
Batman's the only one at Gotham, we can do something.
We can just avoid Batman.
I'd rather deal with
can.
Superman than
Exactly.
Batman.
And more
No,
than
but the thing
likely,
is, we have to deal with Superman, the Flash, and the rest. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
and I feel like what I'm about to do and what eventually what we're about to do is a little small time for Batman right now.
yeah, he's not worried about us.
Yeah.
And
Where is Metro
He's
Man?
got the Joker to fuck with.
And Batman, he likes his villains sometimes. So
At least Batman.
That's only if they get in his pants. I mean, what? Oh, that is true. He usually
Pablo?
doesn't kill people.
yeah, neither does Superman. But the issue with Superman is that
it's gonna hurt.
It's
He
gonna
can
hurt.
kill
a
us.
bit crazy though.
See, my thing is with Superman, like it's about the same. Well, no, Batman's gonna hurt us more, but we can't even hurt Superman back right now.
Yeah,
At
he can.
least
If you have
Exactly.
magic.
I don't have magic.
Bro, all I can do is make
Is
him
magic
giggle.
kryptonite? I don't think so.
The only thing I can do is make him giggle. That's all I can do.
I'm gonna go get some kryptonite brass knuckles, and I'm
villains.
gonna tell him what's up.
I
You
can
know-
just
Bitch,
make this
that's
man
not how that
chuckle.
works.
It is, because I
So-
heard back in the day Alfred beat
It is not.
So I vote for Gotham. Who else
Yeah.
votes for Gotham?
I'm
I
gonna say
vote for
Gotham as
Gotham.
well.
Okay, you guys are now in
For Gotham.
Gotham.
3, 4 for Gotham. Let's
That's
fucking
where the
go.
station is.
Fucking. So the minute I step outside, all the shaders start loading in, and it's darker by like 10%.
Of
all you hear is,
No.
"Where is Jay?"
Where is he? Where's Jason?
Ow, my ear. Quiet the fuck down.
Where is he?
Anywho, I think we're ready for this. I do
Yeah.
not.
Wait,
I
no.
don't actually
Okay,
think
I have
we're
a
ready for this.
question.
but
What
I don't
am
want
I
to plan
doing?
anymore, so let's continue.
Can we?
Hey,
What
hey,
am I
bro,
doing?
that's the
No.
secret. We don't
You
know.
are here to do something.
Thank you.
See, the thing
It
is,
does not matter what you do, as long
Everybody
as you
has
are
a
able
part.
to do something. If you can shoot people, shoot people. If you can...
If someone wants to throat punch
Dude,
someone, I can use
What is happening?
heroism
I
and
was
just.
speaking over people.
Yeah,
I
we
have
know.
a gun.
I want a gun, but I'm.
You have a gun?
None of y'all have bought
I'm sure we
guns
can
yet.
buy a gun with 5k.
yeah,
Yeah,
we need to go
Well,
buy
I'm
stuff,
going
y'all.
to. Like, actually.
Well, do we
Yeah,
have
I
to go
would
buy
actually
something?
buy a gun. Not now,
Sell
of
some
course.
my starting
Like, later.
gear and buy a gun.
No.
To exchange
I mean,
all my
I-
starting
You want to
shit
sell a
and
fucking...
buy a gun.
What is
I'm
my
not
starting
gonna-
gear? Because I swear to
I'm-
God, if I have a shield, I'm going to scream. Okay, I don't.
Let me see my gear.
I have
a
an action
quarterstaff.
2 knives.
Wait, hold on.
I
Let me look
opted
at
out of
mine.
a shield because I wanted to carry a glaive because they're epic.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so DM, I got a question for you, right?
What's the difference between a glaive and a halberd? Quickly. Excuse me.
You guys asking the wrong person. Alright, so DM.
Yep.
How if let's say I put a blade on the end of my quarterstaff, right?
Okay.
It's a spear.
It's a spear.
It's
On the ends of my quarterstaff.
it's a double spear.
It's a less effective spear.
That's not what. That's neither what it's called. It's called a certain weapon, but I know what you're talking about.
I
just
know it
can't
has a
think of it.
certain name, but all I'm thinking of right now is double spear, and that's about as many brain cells as this group has.
Anyone want a great sword? It's pretty great.
Honestly, fair.
I'm gonna go buy a gun.
I'll take a great sword.
All right.
I have a
as a
long.
monk- I can use a gun, right?
Because it's either if somebody needs a great sword or I sell it and buy a gun.
I don't need a great sword.
I can be a dick
I'll
and
take
say,
it.
well, basically none of y'all can use guns because no one has the firearm proficiency, but I'm not. I'm gonna be nice. Yes, everyone can use guns.
Well, actually, I can use a gun.
Really?
Because
You have the
That
firearm
will happen
proficiency?
later, actually. I can't use it right now.
Yeah, that's why I
No, but I
fucking
am going to
thought.
be a hexblade.
Shut up and
No,
sit
wait,
down.
no, never mind. Never mind. I can't be a hexblade.
Okay.
I am sorry. I lied to you.
I know you
I
fucking can't
I-
believe you.
Wait, why couldn't you be Hexblade?
Because he's a different fucking pact monk.
Yeah, no, that it wasn't what I was thinking
I
of
almost
anyway. It's
went
Pact of the Blade,
Hexblade.
and then
I will pretend I know what's happening.
This is all just D&D.
Don't worry
Blade is a
about it.
warlock that summons a magic sword.
Yeah, that can talk and
They're
is
awesome.
sentient.
oh, that's Pact of the Blade feature. Right. Pact of the Blade. Yep. Okay. When I'm level 3, I can use guns. Kind.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna use a gun
Anywho.
right now.
Let's continue.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, I think we should go like get stuff though.
Yeah, yes. We'll send a couple people out for guns.
Nah, I'll stay here and sleep.
Go ahead. I don't
Alright.
need you to buy a weapon. So anybody who knows anybody can go buy a gun. You can even go get it legally. I
I'm
don't
going to go sleep.
go sleep.
I
I'm gonna 3D print a gun real
Cannot-
quick. I'll be right back.
I will. Give me a moment.
I'm not gonna lie.
Print a gun.
We don't have to buy a gun. We're in Gotham. Do you know how many you know how many thugs there are with
I-
guns?
Okay, could we beat someone up and steal their gun?
Yeah.
Oh, I am gonna go get a car. It's just that might.
DM, is this something we can do?
There's no stopping you yet. It's gonna have to be a fear of the mind because I didn't set the situation where you're gonna be mugging helpless citizens for their belongings and weapons.
Well, not necessarily helpless because then you would have a low chance of having a gun.
So what I think what their suggestion is that we go troll the streets like we're Batman and find some thugs with guns. And we
Yes.
Yeah.
Finding a thug with a gun.
Okay, and we're gonna leave that until next session, as it is getting kind of late. We didn't start the session almost an hour late as well.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's not our fault we couldn't come up with a name.
So this is where we're gonna stop the stream.